There, my name is Mie, and I'm the founder of TheoBraun, and we're the makers of the world's first Belgian tablea. That's how we began in 2018 in Ghent, Belgium. We have been based here when we started the brand and started out as a chocolate company. And then because of COVID, we had to pivot and we evolved into what is now a crafts and confections company using our chocolate to make these delicious tablea treats. So it began when I moved here. Of course, I had to uproot myself, and I think that comes with every migration story. So I got married, and my husband's Belgian, and we chose to live here in his home city, Ghent. I do have some background in social media marketing and a little bit of business. So why not try an e-commerce project? So I did that, created a brand. And yeah, it just so happened that it was chocolate because I was thinking of Philippine cacao. I loved tablea when I was growing up. And then I'm living now in a country that's renowned for their chocolates. It's like, why not, merge the best of both worlds, Philippine cacao and then Belgian chocolate making expertise. And that's how the core product of our business and brand was born, because we had to move everything to the Philippines, and I basically can't relocate myself and also not just fly there due to the restrictions in terms of how the pandemic was panning out then. I just really had to be smart in vetting suppliers and vetting the people who would be part of our team. The next biggest challenge is not just getting the right people who could, also carry through your plans and your vision. It's finding the right partners. So logistics is a big chunk of our business as an e-commerce company. And I think the complexity comes because we're an e-commerce business sending out food that's perishable. And I just prefer to do an in-house operation rather than, outright engaging in the usual aggregator platforms such as, I won't mention anymore, but you guys know the aggregator platforms that fulfill food delivery, only because I just believe in a concept where we can create a premium dessert concierge for our customers. And that is the reason why I have been very biased in terms of creating an in-house system where we do our warehouse, our storage, our fulfillment strategy, and then engaging with a logistics partner that could also carry on the branding and the concept of being an end-to-end concierge service for the dessert. Somebody sent us a deck of what Public House offered as, more like a ghost kitchen, virtual kitchen partner. And then we saw in part of the deck, like some of the stuff that we wanted, but not entirely. So we were like, well, we it won't hurt if we ask if we could do this, and this instead, run a pilot and see if we can build something from the ground up and discover if we could pursue a future partnership. And so that thing led to what we have now, a very exciting collaborative arrangement and agreement and partnership with Public House. And so far, since we onboarded with them, I'd say we've been very happy with the entire ground operation of TheoBraun, because I think many of the companies, especially startups, experience good momentum in the beginning, wherein it's like, wow, sales are pouring in, and then momentum is catching on, customers are happy, there's a virality to the brand and all that, and then you enter into your second and third years like not really knowing what to do with that level of scale, and then the efficiencies on the back end suffer, and then that's how many brands crash and burn because the customers would be like, oh, it's not the same brand like when it was still smaller, and for us, we invested so much so that we could carry the level of scale that we're actually setting out for. And that has been the story of our 2021 year. It's reinvesting what we gained in terms of revenue momentum last year and making sure that, on the back end, operationally, we would be also stepping up to the plate, that we're not just a startup anymore. We're not just a home kitchen anymore. We're a little bit of, a medium-sized dog player, not just a little puppy anymore. And making sure that our customers also feel that improvement as we grow and carry over and create more momentum into the coming years. in the pipeline, we have a new novel product that has never been launched, and it's going to be a collaboration with one of the largest, if not the fastest growing chocolate brands in the Philippines. So as far as that, yeah, that's all I can share for now. And then watch out for that because it's going to be available for the holiday season, the peak of the holiday season at the start of December.
I'm Jenny Rasagi, and I'm the CEO of Square One Hospitality Concepts. We build F&B and hospitality concepts around Poblacion, and we started during the pandemic, and we're hoping to stay on for a very, very long time. F&B has always been my passion. I've always wanted to meet people and feed them and see how happy they are when it comes to trying the food and drinks that we prepare. And I always felt that humans always needed that connection that they get from seeing each other, being with each other. So like creating concepts in spaces was always one of the things that I found interesting. So Square One actually started during pandemic. We felt that despite of all the challenges and difficulties that were happening during the time, we needed to keep pushing forward in terms of making sure that the industry is still kept alive, because we believe that one day more and more people will be wanting to go out again and would be wanting to see their friends again. And we just wanted to make sure that we were able to create unique concepts that will make them want to stay and hang out and network with each other. We share the same values and beliefs when it comes to F&B. So it's all about supporting the industry and being a food incubator when it comes to talents and creative. So there are so many talented Filipinos, for instance, that just need that space to help them grow. And that was one of the reasons why we felt partnering with Public House would be great, because we also believe that. For Public House, we can definitely host several Sinigang Valley functions. We think that it's a nice space for people to interact, talk to each other, learn about each other's businesses, and then we can serve them food. So that's always something good. You know how us Filipinos, we love to eat, we love to talk about food, and that's always a uniting factor when it comes to people. We have a lot going on for the next couple months. So we're building, as I mentioned earlier, we're building spaces around Poblacion. So you can expect bars, restaurants, even music spaces in the future, hopefully within the next 6 to 12 months. We are also collaborating on different concepts that we'll be launching online. The first one launching this November. All I want to say about that is it's going to be something healthy and delicious. And then, of course, we're also planning other collaborations with home cooks or smaller brands that we'd be launching next year.
Hello guys, welcome to Public House. My name is Cristian Munoz. I'm the founder of Public House in Manila. So we started Public House with the vision of reimagining food consumption across Southeast Asia and Latin America by creating a network of tech-enabled shared kitchens. With Manila as our flagship brand, we aim to showcase virtual brands and innovative food experiences with our premium kitchen space and event space. Public House is not just a cloud kitchen and incubator. It is also a hub for product launches, live streaming, driven by a community of food connoisseurs. If you have a virtual brand, let us at Public House help you launch and scale your business. We hope you enjoy the next sessions of Philippine Startup Week. Hope that you can come to Public House very soon, and we will be launching and creating a lot of cool new food products here in the Philippines, and we're excited to be part of this entrepreneurial community. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys very soon. I'll do a quick share of our kitchen. Right now it's late at night, so right now there's no much preparations happening. This is one of our delivery hub spaces here in Manila. Thank you so much, and see you guys very soon.